Hey, nutraMetrix. Ready for some real talk on this frequently asked question Friday? Of course you are. I definitely know that this is coming to you right when you need to hear it. We do this every single Friday. My name is Sarah Tugender. I'm your National Sales Manager. And today, I gotta just tell you, this is gonna be for reals. Because we have the question all the time of how do I help my health professionals have their customers and get more customers, have them reorder, have the offices be better customer managers, right? Because I know what you guys are good at. You're really good at getting discovery appointments. You're really good at onboarding new accounts. You're really good at sharing the opportunity with other potential NCs. You're really good at those three things. Where the disconnect is and where we are a little bit lacking is then helping those accounts bridge that gap and build up their sales, right? Because you guys can sell. That's what you guys are good at. That's why you were attracted to this division of nutraMetrix. You were attracted to this division because you're a great salesperson. And so when you're in the office, products move. When you're in the office, the health professional agrees to go on product. When you're in the office, the staff agrees to go on product, right? That all happens to you. Then you turn your back, you go away for a week, whatever happens, and your sales, right? And you go, well, if I was back in there, then I know I could do it. Well, why can't they do it? Okay, here's a little bit of real talk. How are you at being a customer manager? How are you getting your own customers on auto ship? How's that going? When is the last time that you wrote a handwritten note to a customer? When's the last time that you sent out an email blast, either about shop.com or any of your partner products? Okay, this is where the real talk comes in. Real talk comes in because I actually had not been doing that myself either. I have a lot of customers. I have been with Market America and nutraMetrix since 2006. I have shared the shopping site marketamerica.com when there was the bald eagle and it was all red, white, and blue. I mean, this was a long time ago. And so I've accumulated a lot of customers and I've just kind of forgotten to touch base with them. I kind of forgot what it meant to be a customer manager. And so I said, okay, this is the time. I can do something. I don't know about you guys, if there's any parents on the line, but this week I decided was a good week to start potty training. Jeez, that is not for the faint of heart. If anyone has any advice for me, please let me know. Not for the faint of heart. But I gotta fix something here. I'm not sure if this is gonna work out for me here. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully this Facebook Live will work today. And so I needed to find something that I could do to help increase my own business that was going to take me about 20 minutes. So I said, well, why don't I try to send out an email to my customers? And what I'll do is I'll draft the email, and then over the next few days when I have some minutes I can put together in between trips on the potty and making lunch and cleaning up from trips that didn't make it to the potty, I can send out some of these emails. So I drafted the email, I think it was on Monday, and I said, okay, well, I've hit the shopping annuity bonus pool every single quarter, but I really want to focus on, thanks Eric for letting me know that this is working. Luckily I won't get a phone call because I forgot to put it on airplane mode. On Monday, I was like, let me write an email, and I'm going to put something that focuses on shop.com and find a really great promo code. So I found a really great one on 123inkjets.com. It was a nice 20% off, and I said, you know what, let me give my best customers 20% off of daily essential packs, right? Because now we have these great coupon codes that we can use. And if this goes well, what I'll do is I'll come back to you guys here in the group, and I will let you know, this is what I did, this is working really well, this is what you should do. And then maybe we can help our customers, we can help our health professionals, right? And so here's where it comes in. Hey, thanks, Tina. This is where the real talk comes in. So I did that on Monday. I finally got around to today sending out just like 5 or 6 emails. And I got an email back from my friend Jen, and she goes, Sarah, I'm actually out of ink and toner, so I need to place that. Thanks for this, but the coupon code's not working. Can you help me? I'm like, sure, great customer manager. I can't believe someone emailed me back. They wanted to shop on my site. So I quickly go online. The coupon code had expired. I wrote the email on Monday, and by today there was no more coupon code. So I totally forgot to check it. And I was like, oh, now I got to rewrite this email template that I had, but I kind of missed a step in the recipe. And so this is what I always do is I will try something first before I teach it to someone else. So if you're feeling like your health professionals aren't generating the type of sales, if you feel like your organization is not generating the type of sales, and you're saying, I don't understand, like, why don't we have more customers? I don't understand, why don't we have more people on auto ship? I don't understand, is there, more product? The product is taking them longer to order. It was a 30-day bottle. Why are they ordering every 45 days? I need you to take a look at what you're doing. Now, because you got to figure out the recipe. You got to figure out what's going to work and what's not going to work. So obviously, I need to check all my links again, check all my coupon codes, and I put together a really great recipe, I thought, and then when I implemented it, I need to go back and before I send this out, make sure that the day I'm sending it out, 123 Inkjets or Gap or whatever website I'm using, that they didn't discontinue their coupon code. So learning lesson there. But to see if that's going to work, because maybe you have a health professional and they're focusing on TLS Select, and they want to tell their patients and clients, that there are some things like Chef, there's HelloFresh, there's Bistro MD, there's some really great resources out there. But you should try that first. You should try that with your family, with your friends. You should get some people on auto ship. So before, you're so quick to point fingers and to blame, I want you to take a really hard look as to what you are doing. And then I want you to do it. And I want you to mess it up. And I want you to play around with it. Because I know that you guys are the best of the best. I know you guys are showing up every single day. And I know when you're in those offices, things get done. But what can we do that's duplicatable? Like sending an email. What can we do that's duplicatable? Like following up with a handwritten note to our customer. What can we do that's duplicatable? Like calling someone on day 25 when you know that their trial size of OPC3 is going to run out in 5 days. What can, you have to figure that out. You have to give it a try, and then that will mean that you'll be the difference maker. That's the tipping point. It's a great time of year. This is when a lot of money is spent for back to school. People are thinking about self-care. They're thinking about maybe a little bit extra weight that they have to lose. They're thinking about now seeing all the parents again at school drop-off, and maybe their skin's not looking the way that they want it to. Maybe everything's jiggling a little bit, or they know that 3:30 is going to come, their kids are going to come home from school, and their energy is not going to be where they want it to, as high. And this is a really great time to start having those conversations, and you can share those experiences with other NCs and with your health professionals. We talk about the basic 5 is doing base 10, 7 strong. So I want you to look at, have you done your part? Have you done your base 10? Do you have 10 customers that are generating, what they should be, which is about, oh gosh, why am I forgetting this number? 400, you're supposed to generate 400 BV every single month. So it's 300, so about 30 BV. I don't know what happened there. All of a sudden I forgot what it was. So do you have your 10 customers that are generating a consistent 30 BV every single month? Why don't you take a look at that? Are you hitting the shopping annuity bonus pool? That means you have more customers doing that. And then we add in health professionals, and we can supercharge it, because you can do that times 100, times 1,000. You could have 10 health professionals that are generating 3,000 BV a month. But it has to start with you. One friend at a time, one person at a time. We'll move on to one health professional at a time, one patient and client at a time. You guys have any questions about this? Anyone? I know, again, you guys are the best of the best of the best. I don't know if you have any good ideas, anything that you have done to be a product of the product to put your best foot forward within this system. But I would love for you to leave your ideas and thoughts on this in the comments. Let me know if this is a message you needed to hear today and if it resonates with you, because I'm telling you, the timing is right. This is a perfect time to work on, yourself first, and it will get duplicated in the process. I promise you it will. And mess it up. You can't break it. You can't break it. You can mess it up, but you can't break it. I messed it up. Guess what? I made the sale. I ended up finding from my friend Jen that there was another ink store that was offering 15% off. So I made good on it. It was 13% cash back. I can't remember off the top of my head the name of the store, but I sent her the link, and in 5 minutes, she sent me back, done, ordered. I was like, awesome. Thanks, Jen. Totally appreciate that. So I hope that this is something that's going to help you. And I want to know if you've sent out any coupons, if you've sent out any messages to your customers, and what has worked well. Because if we all swap and share those sort of stories, then it's going to translate over to our other NCs and our health professional offices. As always, if you have a question that you would like to be featured on an edition like this of Frequently Asked Question Friday, just shoot me a message at nutraMetrix at nutrametrix.com. Attention, Frequently Asked Question Friday, and Jen will be sure to forward that to me from the office. And my name again is Sarah Tugender. Hoping I make this your most efficient and effective year yet with nutraMetrix. Have a great weekend, team.